So can you believe we're already on episode 9? It's Blackburn Rovers. We're taking them to the Prem. This is Football Manager 2023. So last episode, if you didn't watch it, quick recap for you. We played Bristol City and Luton, drawing a win. So we're unbeaten in 2, which beats our beaten in 6 record above there. So are we turning things around here? Who knows? I hope so, because that has been a dreadful run of form. How have not been sacked already? Like, it's only 6-7 games in the season, but it's bad that, innit? Jesus. But it's alright, we're on upwards and onwards, that's what they say, don't they? So in this one, we're going to play Millwall, Cardiff, Rotherham. We're going to pick up points, that's what I'm saying. So we went for Daryl Flahaven for a new goalkeeping coach. He's binned me off, wants to stay at Wigan. That's annoying. So I'll have another look for some goalkeeping coaches, because I was just not really good enough, I don't think. We've gone back in for Simon Royce, who we looked at first. He's currently at Rotherham, so offer him the job there and see if he comes back and wants to join the team as well. And then Serino, he was a young Ghanaian fullback on that under-21s. He's gone out on loan. Hopefully that gives him some good experience playing football in the first team. And then we've signed another sports scientist called Jack Inman, so that fills up that vacancy. So we're making good roads with our staff. Vacancies and stuff aren't getting better experienced people in. That's good. Simon Royce, he's turned me down. He's signed a new contract with Leighton Orient. All right, brilliant. I feel like that's it now. There's no other good goalkeeper and coaches out there who'll do it. So never mind. Scott Wharton out for 2-3 weeks. That is not good. Pulled abdominal muscle. Not good considering we go in a triple header now. So here's our Millwall lineup. It's a 3-4-1-2. 2 wing backs again, so it's 5 at the back in reality. So Scott Wharton out for 2 to 3 weeks injured. That's not great. What is great though is Harry Carter, Britton and Sam Gallagher getting in the team of the week, and they smashed it last game, so that's good for them. And Diaz as well. Bloody hell, we play in 4 days time. He's got a pulled groin back in 2 days apparently. Just having a look at our dynamics for the squad here. Callum Britton is still unhappy about the way that I spoke to him about losing to Blackpool. I did throw the water bottle at them, to be fair, so they've probably got a point. But let's look onwards and upwards. So we're playing Millwall next. Where favourites gone to the bookies. At home, 15th versus 11th. So let's make that home advantage count. Pick up 3 points. Hopefully can get that form turned around. Pretty much an unchanged squad. We're going to put Daniel Ayala in there now, though. He has returned, so he replaces Carter. Swap Dolan over here as well. Just think he needs a bit of a rest. We'll get Hedges back in. As you can see from the train load, everyone's okay, but there is some people who are high on injury susceptibility and overall risk, so we'll just need to start managing game time soon. Actually, no, it's Ryan Hedges isn't the right person to put in there. We'll swap Diaz over to that side, and then we put Romarinho back in the side. Probably lacking a bit of match sharpness, but it'll do. So we're going to have to start rotating the squad a little bit, I think. Callum Britton getting some good analysis back there. Assists and passes. That's really good for him. Joe Gelhardt. Runner-up in Player of the Month. That's unfortunate for him. 4 goals and 2 assists this month. But he wins Young Player of the Month. So that's really good for him. 20 years old. Playing at Cam at the minute. Can play strike as well. We'll give him some positive affirmations. He's encouraged by that. 4 appearances, 4 goals and 2 assists. Average rating is 7.82. I think that's really good, that. Monthly board review for September. It's a C from the board, but the one that's worrying here is the supporter one, which is a D. So club vision and culture is a D from our supporters, and we really don't want to turn them against us, to be honest with you. So let's push on, and the place to push on is against Millwall. So here is our starting 11 for that game. No changes needed, really. Let's get into the match. At home, this one. Let's get the boys ready to go. Are we pumping fists? We're pumping fists. Oh, everyone's happy, motivated, inspired. This is what we want from the boys. So here we go into the pre-match. Players are out on the pitch, and we're underway. Let's see what happens. Yellow card already for Diaz 5 minutes in. That's not a good start, is it? It's Millwall goal long. Oh, he's offside, but that's not great, that, is it? 5 minutes in, yellow card, and they put a good attack on. We get possession of the ball, though. 9 minutes in, Travis, Gallagher, back to Travis, plays a good ball through. Gallagher, what a goal! Sam Gallagher's 4th goal of the season, and we are 1-0 up in 9 minutes. So that's very well that. I feel like this 4-2-3-1 formation's starting to work now. We get the right players. Oh, referee, what is that? It's a red card for Mason Bennett, for the Millwall player, and he's been sent off just before half-time. So we go in 1-0 up, but Millwall have a red card to deal with. That's great for us. Just get back out there. Don't really want to, you know, mess about too much here. You want to get him straight back out. Pile that misery on. We'll be looking to get a couple of goals here. Surely now Buckley crosses into the box, gets cleared. Buckley with the ball again, chips it through. Oh, nothing here. Romarinho. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, what a goal from Romarinho, our left-wing Brazilian. That is a fantastic run. Really happy with that. Millwall go long from the goal kick. It always makes me nervous when I see Hyam on the ball, but he's played it well there. Oh, what a goal. Joel Gelhardt. It's 3-0, 55 minutes in. And I tell you what it is now, we can get some subs on. There's no way we're throwing away a 3-0er. No way. So we'll get Rankin Costello onto the pitch. Get Diaz some time to rest. Ellertson on as well. Praise the team. They've done brilliant here. Pickering with the ball. Passes to Wharton. Rankin Costello has a shot, deflects back. What a ball. What an assist that is. Wharton to Gelhardt, our 2 young boys in the team. And Gelhardt gets another one. Oh, come on, guys. So the defence don't get a clean sheet. They've gone route 1. And how we've not cleared that. Such a shame. 4-1 to Blackburn. Injury time is up. And there we go, full time. At the final whistle, it's 4-1. We are convincing winners there. Really good performance. Gelhardt with 2. And a great goal from Romarinho. A lovely little run. So we're 12th in the table with 16 points now with 12 games played as well. Positive goal difference, which you can't say about the teams around us. And the Rover fans want a permanent deal. And do you know what? So do I. Let me tell you now, this is going to be one of my priorities to get Joe to sign a full-time contract with us. Don't know if Leeds will let him go though. He's a prospect to them. Next game is Cardiff away from home, 7:45 kickoff. This is such a crunching run of fixtures now. There's no time for anything else other than just getting straight into the games. It's Cardiff playing 3-3-2-2. Whoa. They're favourites for this. We have to go to Cardiff as well, to be fair to them, the Cardiff City Stadium. Harry Pickering, our fullback, he is asking for a new contract, so we'll negotiate this one with him. Now, he wants to go from 5k to 14k. Let's negotiate that down with him, because we're not just jumping to 14k. He replies with a 13k offer. Can we get him down to 11? Is that possible? Agent fee, knock that down a little bit. Appearance fee, can we get him down to 11? Yes, we can. Fair enough. So, yeah, it is a 6k increase, but it's not the 14k that he wanted, and he signs a new deal with us. That's great for us. But after that, literally, there's no time for anything else. Straight into the Cardiff game. Pretty much unchanged. Don't think we need to swap too much. Players are probably going to be fatigued there, so subs more than likely will happen. To start the match off, Pickering throws into Romarinho. Pickering gets a good ball. Oh, Sam Gallagher. 1 minute and it's offside. How many times will Sam Gallagher be offside in his career? That is crazy. I think that is his third or fourth. Oh. Joe Rowles gets Cardiff in the lead. 1-0. 20 minutes in. Good poked ball through there. Gelhardt gets it. No offside flag. Good goal. 1-1. 30 minutes in now. Oh, Cardiff played a long ball over the top. Can we save it? No, we can't. I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name, but Cardiff are up 2-1. Buckley takes free kick, back post. Oh, Hyam. Looked like he knocked it back off the goalkeeper or the post then, but knocks in his rebound. So 2-2 going into half-time. Quite the game. And that's how it ended. It ended 2-2 as well. So, not too much to speak about in the second half. Quite a dull one. I'm happy with that. I'll take a point away from home against Cardiff. Even though they're lower than us in the table, we're unbeaten still. So there we go, 2-2. So we're scoring goals at least. Maybe we just need to look at how we're conceding. We've not kept a clean sheet now since the opening day of the season. That's quite bad. And now straight into Rotherham with literally no time to rest. Rotherham 3-4-1-2. It's a 5 at the back again from a championship team. We're favourites, odds-on favourites as well. How mad is that? Odds-on favourites. So Rotherham must be doing dire. They're 21st in the league. Harry Pickering agreed to that 4-year deal. So we got him now on contract. Hopefully we can develop Harry into something very good. Hyam is injured, so we need to swap someone out. Scott Wharton still injured. We're having a little bit of, not crisis yet, but let's say Ayala or Cart picks up an injury or a booking suspension. We might be struggling at centre-back. So is that something to think about in January? Any good centre-backs? If anyone knows any, let me know in the comments. Could really do with probably signing a cover there. Even if it's a young lad, possibly. So let's get into it then. We're going... Rotherham come to us at Ewood Park. Let's get the boys fired up here. If we got 3 points out of this, I reckon this is a really good run this week. A win, draw, win. I think that's unbelievable. Especially from where we've come from. As the boys get on the pitch and line up. Here we go, doing some jigging about. As the game's underway. What can we do against Rotherham? Bloody hell, Travis picks up a card 3 minutes in, but it doesn't matter because Daniel Ayala, what a power header that is. It's a lovely floated in cross, and then Daniel Ayala absolutely smashes it with his head. And there's Pickering, fresh off his contract. He got an assist for that. He put the free kick in. Travis wins the ball. Diaz loops it up. Nothing comes of it. 12 minutes in, 1-0 up. Tactics are starting to really work now. He says that as Carter loses the ball. What a save from Kaminski. Point blank, and he saves it. Ferguson crosses in from this corner. Can we clear? Yes, we can. And again, put it straight back out to the Rotherham player though. He shoots wide. Pickering throws into Ayala. Crosses the ball. Switchblade. Britton. Diaz puts it over the top. Oh, Gallagher. Let me have a guess. Gallagher was offside. Imagine if you had to have a shot for every time Gallagher was offside. You'd be gone. You'd be absolutely gone. You'd be thrown into Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm not even joking. Christ. Pickering, Romarinho, Gallagher, not offside. Sarr crosses in for Diaz. Yes, Diaz back on the score sheet. Keeping up that impressive run that he's having. And Sarr with the assist there, really happy for him. This is still the first half, 2-0 up. Britton beating all his men. Crosses in, nothing happens. Sarr back out to Britton, who loops the ball in. Sam Gallagher. I wish it was Conor Gallagher, but Sam Gallagher with a header. To be fair to Sam Gallagher, for every time he's offside, he does seem to score at least one to match it. So it's not the worst, but it is a bit frustrating sometimes. As Rotherham play it long, and we don't deal with that. Connor Washington for them in first half, injury time, bags them a goal. 3-1 to Blackburn. 6 shots on target. Massively outperforming our XG. So I don't think too much needs to be said at half time. Probably just calm everybody down and get back out for the second half. We pick a free kick up here. 47 minutes. Pickering on the ball. Ooh. Gives it a go. Romarinho into Gelhardt. Nothing comes of it, but we do recycle the ball. Carter, Pickering again. Having a really lively game. Pickering, is that a penalty? It looked like he went down, but Sarr puts the ball back into the danger area, and Gelhardt grabs himself a goal. That's 2 assists for Sarr now. Maybe we can consider him in the team a bit more often. 4-1 as Kaminsky takes the ball. Pickering with another run. He must be on a really good rating so far this game. Travis knocks it back to Carter. The crowd are wooing. Britton cuts back in. Nice ball. Gelhardt, Sarr, Travis from distance over the bar. Only just though. So let's make some subs now. Let's get some of these players. Just give them a rest. Rankin Costello gets himself on the pitch. 58 minutes in. The tactics are just... It's starting to come together, it feels like. Oh, that's a bit loose though. Travis wins the ball. Sarr to Pickering. Pickering put a ball in. Of course he can. Oh, Diaz. Unlucky. So it just feels like it's died off a little bit. Probably the players just seeing the game out now. Dyer Eiler on the ball. Oh, that's lost by Pickering. That's not great. Oh, Kaminsky, where are you going? Kaminsky is the sweeper keeper. He's gone for it, to be fair to him, but he's absolutely messed it up and we concede. It's 4-2. I suppose in the reality, it's not too much of a problem. We've already lost the clean sheet. We're still positive goal difference, but it's a bit unnerving to see that sometimes, isn't it? So we make wholesale changes there. All 5 subs used. Really could have done with getting Daniel Ayala off, but I haven't got another centre-back on the bench to cover him. As Rotherham give it a go, Kaminsky's a bit more commanding this time. Mola plays a long ball upfield, which I need to stop saying Conor Gallagher, but Sam Gallagher. I need to respect my Gallagher. Sam Gallagher has a goal, but he don't get nothing from it. But the game has finished, and it's 4-2 to Blackburn Rovers. What a performance that is. Smashed the XG, 10 shots on target, dominated possession with 63%. Had some real good individual player performances then as well. Everybody's delighted. Absolutely what we needed so badly. So look at that, we make it 5 games unbeaten now. And this this first start to October, 2 wins and a draw is exactly what we wanted. And 11th in the table with 20 points. So that is the end of this episode. Please do make sure you check out the previous ones that have already released and the ones upcoming. If you've liked it, drop a like. If you've got any comments, any young players, tactics you think we could be doing differently, make sure you put them in them comment sections and drop a subscribe to the channel. Cheers for watching. Thanks a lot.